Hello, welcome to the video. Now today we're out to try yet another new toy, and I don't know why, but I always seem to come down to Paul to try them out. But today we are going to try this beast, DJI Air 3S. Now, I've lifted off in the garden before, but this is the first flight with it. So we've got a big open space, and hopefully we're going to get used to flying it and possibly try some of the features out what's in it. So, let's press on. See what we could come up with. Well, that was the first flight, and I'm quite impressed with it. And we've just, as you can see over that way, we've been over there, near the chemical plant. We've had a little look over the village. Now we're going to walk to the other end, where the two little lighthouses are, and let's see what we can come up with there. Up to now, I'm impressed with it. The wind's blowing a bit. Now this one is, sorry, I'll just put this down. this drone weighs in at 724 grams, so it's one of the heavier ones, which the rules, regulations, they differ, you know, a little bit compared to what I'm used to with me DJI Mini 3 Pro. But I got this one because it's flying stronger winds. And just out of curiosity, I bought myself a wind speeder. And this, at the moment, this is, I've got flying in my eye. This is blowing about 7 miles an hour. So it's well within the capabilities. The capabilities of this one is, I believe, is 12 meters per second, which is equivalent to, I did look it up, I believe it's 26 miles an hour. So I mean, that's some wind to fly a drone in. So anyway, like I said, we're going to go to the other end of the village, go for a walk down there and see what we can get. See you down there. Now we're at the other end of Paul, between the two lighthouses. I'm sat on a bench, and I think, well, I've just tested out, the wind seems to have picked up a bit. So I just got my wind speedo out, and it's just shy of 10 miles an hour, like, so that's nothing, not for this beast. So I'm going to see if we can try a few of the features in it, like orbiting, and there's one or two others that's in the master shots, and so we'll see what we can come up with. So I'll put the drone up, we'll give it a little bit of fly about, make sure it's alright in this wind, and then we'll take it from there. Well, I'm well impressed with that. Couldn't have gone better, I wouldn't have thought. Maiden flight, and everything's alright. We tried a few of the things that are built into it, and I think the wind's picked up a bit now, which is 13.3. I'm well pleased with this as well. It even tells you how warm it is. 23.2. All right. So, I don't know what else to say. Looking forward to getting it out a bit more. I think it's money worth spending. Like I say, bigger drone, heavier, rules are different. That's one other thing I'm going to have to get used to. But yeah, so pack it all away, make our way back to the car, and we'll see about the next one. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comments below, and please leave comments down below. I think I've already said that, haven't I? But I mean, hit the subscribe button. So, till next time, stay safe. Bye for now. Now I'm going to put it all away. There's little red bugs around here.